Hi there, it is Blossom here. Welcome to your practice. And today is forearms play for the sake of shoulders opening and strengthening. So, yoga on the forearms, there are so many possibilities over here. Started from Sphinx pose, nice and easy. Forearms plank, strong and accessible. Dolphin pose at length to all over the body with a little bonus shoulder opening. And forearm stand Pincha Mayurasana. The mind game, the strength game, the flexibility game, everything all together at the same time. For those who are seeking for challenging, you're going to walk through all of these poses together mindfully and strongly. And for those full arm standard, listen to me please. If you can kick up into the balance already, great job. But for today, can you slow it down a little bit? Can you kick a little lighter? Use more strength and flexibility. And maybe today is the time for you to float up in the air. All right, and if you are ready, let's get started in Sphinx pose. Lay down your tummy, forearms down to the floor, elbow and shoulder are in the same line. Press the floor away from your chest, roll your shoulders open and down. Reach the crown of the head up toward the sky. Your feet together and press the toenails down to the floor. Let's start in silence. Seal the mouth. Hear your breath. Smooth and even inhalation, exhalation. On your each exhalation, reach the crown of the head up a little higher. Pay attention inward. Maybe asking yourself, what brought you here on the mat, on your practice today? And maybe using that answer to lead you through the practice today. All right. Inhale, press the floor away from the chest. Exhale, turn your face to the right. Look for your toe. Neck stretching on the left. Exhale, come back to the center. Inhale. Exhale, turn your face to the left. This time, look for your toe. Neck stretching on your right. Exhale, come back to the center. Lower all everything down. One round of breath. The next inhale, come into sphinx pose one more time. Press through your full arms, through the palms, through your fingertips. Roll your shoulders open. Ready? On the next inhale, peel your thighs up, abs in. Draw your abs into the core, rib cage in. Send your shoulders forward. Your hips in the same line with your shoulders. Stay here and start to feel the work inside of your core. Pull your belly button in to feel more. On the next exhale, come back down. Whoa. And lower everything down. One cycle of breath. All right, come up in sphinx one more time. Press down through the floor. Now tuck your toes and walk your feet in toward your body until you cannot go in anymore. Press strongly through the forearms. On the next inhale, abs into the core, forearms plank. Inhale here, send your shoulders forward. And exhale, try to lean your spine a little bit. Point your tailbone toward your toes. Inhale here. Exhale here. Press through the forearms, through the palms, through the fingertips. Grip down into the floor strongly. And exhale all the way down. All the way down. The next inhale, come into Sphinx pose one more time. And exhale, lower your chest down halfway and slip your hands to the underneath of your shoulders. Tuck your toes, walk your feet in, elbows really close to your rib cage. Inhale, abs in, core in, rib cage in, low plank. Straighten your arms, high plank, and downward facing dog. The first down dog today. Maybe walk your feet. Maybe bend your two legs since maybe your hamstring is not ready yet. But press the floor away from your hips. Press down a little more in your pinkies. Roll your elbows down to the floor. Feel lean in your obliques. And every exhale, try to straighten your legs all the way out slowly. Pull your heels down to the floor. And now bend your knees, look forward. And walk toward your hands. Come to forward fold. Inhale for the half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your two hands high, your arms by your ears. And exhale, hands to the heart center. Get ready, open the shoulders. Create length in your spine, reach the crown of the head up toward the sky. Inhale, sweep your hands up. Exhale, forward fold, relax your neck. Inhale for the half lift. Exhale, step your right leg back, right knee down, Arjaniyasana. Inhale, sweep your two hands up to the sky, your arms by your ears. Exhale, lean forward and down. Inhale here, reach your hands high. Exhale, fingertips down to the floor, straight your front leg, Ardha Hanumasana. Roll your shoulders open, send your hips back, and straight your front leg as much as you can here. Inhale, reach your chest forward, up slightly. Exhale, your palms down on the floor, step back, come into high plank. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, slowly bend your arms, come down on the floor, chest and thigh come down simultaneously. Inhale, come into sphinx pose. Exhale, your hands underneath your shoulders, tuck your toes, abs in, low plank. Straighten your arms, high plank, and downward facing dog. Inhale here. Exhale, straighten your leg up and high in the air. Bend your right leg, open the hips to the right. Breathe here. Exhale, right knee through the nose. Step your right foot forward, left knee down. Inhale, sweep your hands up high. Exhale, fingertips down to the floor. Step your left foot forward, fold, relax your neck. Inhale for the half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your two hands high, your arms by your ears. Exhale, forward fold, long exhalation. Inhale for the half lift. Exhale, step your left foot back, left knee down. Get ready for Arjaniyasana. Inhale, Arjaniyasana, reach your two hands high. Exhale, lean forward and down. Inhale here, squeeze your thighs in. Exhale, fingertips down to the floor, straight your front leg. Send your hips back again. Keep your flat back. Roll your shoulders open. Dig your front heel down to the floor to feel more in your right leg, especially in the back. Right now, palms down to the floor. Step back, high plank. Inhale, high plank. Exhale all the way down to the floor slowly. This time, cobra pose. Shine your chest up, roll your shoulders open, toenails down to the floor. Exhale, tuck your toes, low plank, high plank, and downward facing dog. Left leg back and high in the air, bend the knee, open the hips to the left this time. Keep pressing the floor away from your hips. Point the left knee up toward the sky. Left knee to the nose. Send your shoulders forward. And set your left foot forward. Right knee down. Inhale here. Straight your arms up toward the sky. Arjaniyasana. Exhale. Fingertips down. Step your right foot forward. Full relaxing. Inhale for the half belly lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your hands up high, your arms by your ears. Exhale, forward, full, relaxed knee. Inhale for the half belly lift. Exhale, right foot back, right knee down. Inhale, sweep your hands up high, your arms by your ears. And exhale, tuck your back toe, your right knee come up. High lunge. Inhale in high lunge. Exhale, straight your two legs. Pyramid pose. Inhale in pyramid pose. Send your hips back. Shine your chest forward and down. Inhale here. Relax the neck. Exhale, your palms down on the floor. Step back, high plank. Inhale in high plank. Exhale in low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg up and high in the air. Bend the knee, open the hips to the right. Inhale here. Exhale, right knee to the nose. Step your right foot through. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, fingertips down to the floor. Step your left foot forward. Full relaxed knee. Inhale for the half belly lift. Open the shoulder, flat back. Exhale, full relaxed knee. Inhale, sweep your hands up high, your arms by your ears. Exhale, forward, full relaxed knee. Draw your chin towards your chest slightly. Inhale for the half belly lift. Exhale, step your left foot back, left knee down. Arjaniyasana. Inhale, Arjaniyasana, your arms by your ears. And exhale, tuck your back toe, back knee up, high lunge. Lower your hips down a little more. Stay here. Exhale, pyramid pose. Fingertips down to the floor. Send your hips back. Breathe in here. Breathe out, palms down to the floor. High plank. Inhale, push the floor away from your chest. And exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg back and high in the air. Bend the knee, open the hips to the left. Left knee to the nose. Push the floor away from the chest. Step your left foot through. High lunge bravely. Exhale, fingertips down to the floor. Step your right foot forward, fold. Inhale for the half belly lift. Exhale, fold, relax the neck. Inhale, sweep your two hands up high, your arms by your ears. And exhale, hands to the heart center. Inhale, sweep your two hands up high, your arms by your ears. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale for the half belly lift. Exhale, two palms down on the floor this time. And step back, come into high plank. Inhale in high plank. Exhale, bend your arm, reach your chest forward. Chaturanga, 90 degrees, your arms. Inhale in up dog. Exhale in downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. And exhale, walk or jump toward the front of the mat, fold. Inhale for the half bear lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your two hands up high, your arms by your ears. Exhale, forward fold, relax the knee. Inhale for the half bear lift. Exhale, plant your palms down, step back, high plank. Listen carefully. Inhale, press the floor away from your chest. Exhale, all the way down to the floor. Inhale, come into spin pose. Exhale, tuck your toe, forearms plank. Stay here, abs in, core in, ribcage in. Push through your forearms. Lower your belly down, spin pose. Inhale, forearms plank. Belly down, spin. Core in, forearms plank. Do this for maybe another 8 times. Maybe 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down again. Slide your hands to the underneath of your shoulders. Tuck your toes. Low plank, high plank, and downward facing dog. Bend the knees, look forward. And on the exhale, step or jump toward the front of the mat. Fold forward. Inhale for the half bear lift. Exhale, fold. Relax the neck. Inhale, reach your two hands high, your arms by your ears. And exhale. Come into chair pose. Sit nice and low. Maybe stack your shoulders above your hips. Sit a little upright here. Your hands to the heart center. Reach your chest away from your hips. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale here. Exhale, come back to the center. Same thing, second side. Inhale, reach your chest away from the hips. Exhale, turn to the left. Inhale here. Exhale, come back to the center, forward fold. Pause here. Find your breath. Nice and slow, steady and evenly. Inhale for the half bear lift. And exhale, step your right leg back. Come into warrior 2. Left elbow on top of your right. Left elbow on top of your right. And reach your elbows and forearms up toward the sky. Press your forearms together. Come a little lower. Press strongly through your 2 feet. And exhale. Reach your chest forward. Forward, forward, forward. And down to the floor. Observe your body. I know there's a lot of work in the legs. And is there any extra unnecessary work that you are holding here? Can you relax your chest a little more, your face muscle a little more? Release your body. Okay, from here, walk your hands like slightly into the center of the mat. Inhale, try your chest up and forward. Exhale, come into forward fold. Inhale here. Exhale, walk your hand toward the back of the mat. Your hand, maybe right hand, grab the back of your right leg and pull your right leg toward your chest. Relax your neck. Inhale here. And exhale, walk your hands toward the front of the mat. Step your left foot back, come into high plank. Inhale, press the floor away from your chest, belly in, abs in. Exhale, bend your arms all the way down to the floor. Inhale, come into sphinx pose. Exhale, tuck your toes, forearms plank. Inhale in forearms plank. Exhale all the way down. Your hands to the underneath of your shoulders. Low plank, high plank, and downward facing dog. Right leg up and high in the air. Bend the knee, open the hips to the right. Press strongly to your palms. And step your right foot forward, high lunge. Inhale in high lunge. Exhale, fingertips down to the floor. Step your left foot forward, full relaxing knee. Inhale for the half bell lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your hands up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Step your left foot back. Warrior two again. Right elbow on top of your left. Pull your elbows up, up. Press your forearms, squeezing, pressing strongly to each other. And exhale. Sink your hips a little lower, lean your chest forward. And by the end of your exhalation, lower your chest down. Try to relax your upper body while your legs are working strongly. Breathe here. Slowly unbind. Okay. Walk your hand toward the center of the mat. 5, straddle leg fold. Inhale here. Exhale, walk your hand toward the back of the mat. Your left hand maybe grab the back of your leg, left leg, and pull your left leg toward your chest. Maybe using your 2 hands, your choice. Stay here, breathe. And now, slowly walk your hand toward the front of the mat. 5, high plank. Inhale in high plank. Exhale all the way down to the floor. Inhale, come into sphinx pose. Press the floor away from your chest. Exhale, forearms plank. Inhale in forearms plank. Exhale, belly down. Slip your hands to the underneath of your shoulders. Breathe in, low plank. Breathe out, high plank, and downward facing dog. Left leg back and high in the air. Bend the knee, open the hips. Inhale here. Exhale, left knee to the nose and step through. High lunge, briefly, stay low. Exhale, fingertips down to the floor. Step your right foot forward. Fold. Inhale for the half bell lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep your 2 hands high, your arms by your ears. And exhale. Your hands down to the floor, fold forward. Step your right foot back. Warrior two one more time. Stay low and find the right stride. Make it wide enough to make you feel the words in the work in your, not the words, until you feel the work in your legs. Reach your 2 hands away from each other. Exhale, extend the side angle and take a bite if you can. When you can bite your hands already, turn your chest away from the floor slightly. Reach your chest toward the front of the mat. Roll your shoulders open. Stay here. All right, unbind. Fingertips down to the floor, Skandasana at the back of the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, maybe without your hands. Move slowly toward the front of the mat. Plant your 2 palms down on the floor. into high plank and come into downward facing dog. Stay here, push your foot away from your hips. Create length in your spine, roll your shoulders open, roll your elbows down. Nice and not easy. Nice and strong here. Okay, now stay in downward facing dog, but bring your forearms down to the floor. Maybe interlace your hands, reach your hips back. What it is? Dolphin pose. Yay. Press the floor away from your hips in dolphin pose. If your hamstrings are not ready yet, bend your legs slightly. But if you can, if you're ready, straighten your legs all the way out. Pull your heels down toward the floor. Send your shoulders forward. On the next exhale, walk your feet back all the way down to the floor. Inhale for cobra pose. Open your shoulders. Exhale, low plank. Inhale here, hold. Exhale, straighten your arms, downward facing dog. Right leg up and high in the air. Bend the knee, open the hips. Stay here or flip wide thing. Reach your chest forward, your hips high. Your hands go forward and down. Exhale, flip back. Step through, right foot forward, high lunge. Exhale, fingertips down to the floor, step your left foot forward. Fold. Inhale for the half lift. Exhale, step your left foot back. Warrior two. Inhale in warrior two, reach your hands away from each other. Exhale, extend the side angle and take a bind if you can. From here, roll your shoulders away from the floor. Tuck your shoulder blades toward the spine. Point your tailbone down. Inhale here. Exhale, maybe sink your hips a little lower. Inhale. Exhale, unbind your hands down to the floor. Skandasana at the back of the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, baby, without your hands. Reach your hands up toward the sky. Keep your hips low. Move toward the front of the mat. Two palms down on the floor. Step your right foot back. Again, downward facing dog. Inhale in down dog. Exhale, lower your forearms down. Dolphin pose. From here, walk your feet in a little more. Pull your heels down toward the floor. Send your shoulders forward. Exhale, walk back one step. Stay here. The next exhale, walk in. Come into your tippy toe. Walk out. One more time. Are you with me? Bear with me. Walk your feet in. Come into your tippy toe. Lean your hips forward. Okay, walk back and walk into forearms plank. Exhale all the way down. Oh my God. Your hands to the underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes. Low plank. Exhale. High plank. And down dog. Left leg back and high in the air. Press the floor away from your chest. Bend the knee, open the hips to the left this time. Stay here or flip wide things. 2 feet flat down to the floor. Reach your hips up and high. Your hand forward and down. Flip back. Left knee to the nose and step through. High lunge, bravely. Inhale, squeeze your thighs in. And exhale, fingertips down to the floor. Step your right foot forward. Fold. Inhale for the half and lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach your two hands high, your arms by your ears. Exhale, come into chair pose, stay low. Lower, lower, and come down to the floor very soft and gently. Come into boat. High boat, you can bend your knees if that is your option. And if you can, straight your legs all the way out, roll your shoulders open, and lift your chest up. Breathe in and out nicely. Exhale, low plank. Inhale here. Exhale, high plank. Inhale here. Exhale, low plank. Inhale here. Exhale, high plank. 2 more times. Inhale here. Exhale, low plank. Inhale here. Exhale, high plank. Still you're there. Inhale here. Exhale, low plank. Inhale here. Exhale, high plank. Cross your legs. Your palms down the floor. Jump back. Downward facing dog, guys. Inhale here. Exhale. Walk toward the front of the mat. We try to balance on everything together. Strength and relaxation. Okay, fold. Breathe. Inhale for the half and lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your two hands high and right leg come up. Maybe using your two hands to pull your knee a little higher, like to the very end of your range in your hip flexor. Okay, and then hand free. Stay here and send your right leg back. Warrior 3. Your right leg in the same line with your shoulders and hips. Exhale, bend your front leg, land your back foot down to the floor. Warrior 1. Pull your left hip back a little bit, right hip a little forward. Breathe, shoulders open. Exhale, reach your two hands back. Come into pyramid pose, kind of half pyramid pose. Reach your chest forward. Inhale here. Exhale, come back. Come into warrior 1. Inhale here. One more time. Half pyramid pose. Inhale here. Exhale, your fingertips down to the floor and reach your right leg up and high in the air. Stay here. Reach your right leg really far away from the floor. Think about you are creating split in the air. Bring your left foot up. Grab the back of your leg and pull your left leg toward your chest. Inhale here. And exhale, bring your right leg down. Come into Arjaniyasana. Ooh. Inhale here. Exhale, fingertips down to the floor. Straight your front leg, Ardha Hanumasana. Stay here or widen your legs a little more. Come into something like split. Roll your shoulders open. Pull your belly button in. And maybe from here, tuck your back toe. And kick your 2 feet away from each other. Come down to full split. Fingertips on the whole hand, press down to the floor. Lift your chest away from your hips. Create length in the spine. Remember, it doesn't matter how low, how wide your legs are. You can stay like this, but keep working strongly and really mindfully. Hi, Naman. Or if you can, like, reach the full split. Do it. And thinking about squaring your hips Pull your left hip back a little bit, right hip forward a little more. In every exhalation, remember you have possibility to come a little further. Breathe your chest away from the floor. And exhale, come out of the pose. 2 palms down on the floor. Pick your left foot up. Pull your belly in. Send your shoulders forward. And exhale, come into a high plank. Inhale in high plank. And exhale all the way down. Inhale, come into spin pose. Exhale, tuck your toes, forearms plank. Inhale here. Exhale, walk your feet in dolphin pose. Walk your feet as close to your elbows as you can. And this time, reach one leg up toward the sky. Come into your tippy toes and pull your heel down. Come into your hippy toe, pull your core in and heel down. One more time. Maybe your feet a little closer. Come into your tippy toe, core in, belly in, ribs in. Reach your right leg up and exhale. Bring your 2 feet down on the floor. Walk back. Belly down. Spin. Inhale here. Exhale, your hands underneath your shoulders. Low plank. High plank. Downward facing dog. Right leg up and high in the air. Bend the knee, open your hips. Flip if you like to. Inhale here. Exhale, flip back. Right knee through the nose. Step through. High lunge. 2 hands down to the floor. Step your left foot forward. Full relaxing. Inhale for the half belly lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your 2 hands high, your arms by your ears. And exhale, fold. Inhale for the half belly lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your 2 hands high. This time, left leg come up. Use your 2 hands to bring your knees high. Find one spot to look at, roll your shoulders open. Hit the end range of your in your hip flexor. Hand free, maybe. Exhale, warrior 3. Inhale, your chest, your hips, your left foot in the same line. Exhale, bend your front leg, land your back foot. Warrior 1. Bend your front leg and drop your hips a little lower. Exhale, half pyramid pose. Reach your 2 hands back. Flat, flat back. And exhale, warrior 1. Inhale, warrior 1. Reach your 2 hands high, your palm facing to each other. Exhale, reach your 2 hands back. Half pyramid pose. Flat back. Think about your locust back. Your chest high. Your tailbone high. Exhale, warrior 1. And from here, standing split. Your hands down on the floor, around one hand print away from your toes, and reach your left hand up and high in the air. Breathe through the pose, and one hand grab the back of your lower leg and pull it toward your chest. Send your left foot away from the floor. There's a lot happening in your body now, but try to relax. Try to relax your face muscle, your jaw, Drop down all every unnecessary stress out of your body. All right, fingertips down to the floor, bend your front leg. Arch your knees down. Take it easy here. Inhale here. Exhale, fingertips down to the floor. And Ardha Hanumasana first. Stay here. Or widen your legs a little more. Keep your feet away from each other. And come into full split at your own pace. I love to sway from side to side to let the inside of my legs to stretch out slowly. Kind of give a little massage right there. Maybe fingertips down to the floor and push the floor away from the chest. Pull your belly button in. Roll your shoulders open. All right, slowly come out of the pose. Right knee to the nose and left foot come up. Send your shoulders forward. Hollow your belly in. High plank. All the way down to the floor. Chest, thighs simultaneously. Inhale, come into spin pose. Tuck your toes. Forearms plank. And walk your feet in, dolphin pose. Reach your left leg up and high in the air. Push the floor away from the chest. Come into your right tippy toe. Lean forward and pull your heel down. Tippy toe, lean forward. Reach your left leg high. And heel down. One last time. Tippy toe, tippy toe, tippy toe. Maybe you can stack your hips, your shoulders now, and come into Pincha Mayurasana. Wherever you are, press the floor away from your chest. And slowly come down. Walk your feet back, all the way down to the floor. And from here, press through your palms and take it super easy. Come into child pose. Reach your hands to your feet and bring the top of the head down to the floor. Breathe nice and slow, deep and rich. Maybe open your mouth if you feel like too much heat inside of your body. When you open your mouth, it's kind of relieve all the heat out from the body. All right, let's try Pincha Mayurasana. Forearm stand one more time, okay? So this time, come right into dolphin pose. Press the floor away from the hips. Reach the chest toward the thighs. Walk your feet in. You can have two palms down on the floor or interlace your palms in the center. Reach one leg that you feel comfortable with up. Come into your tippy toe and hug your abs in. Hug your abs in, pull your core in. Stack your hips, chest, and elbows. Press the floor away from your shoulders. And all the way down. Child pose, reach your hands to the feet again. The top of the head comes down to the floor. Great job, everybody. Drop everything down. Let the spine be round. Let the shoulders drop. And slowly come up. All right. Let's sit in the center, legs wide. Since we do a lot of back bend in the dolphin and in forearm stand, let's take a break in our lower back a little bit. Your legs wide, fingertips down to the floor, press the floor away. Exhale, walk your hands forward. Maybe your forearms come down to the floor and drop your head down. It doesn't matter how low you are. It doesn't matter that you can do forearm stand or not. It is about you knowing what's happening inside of your body. It is about your knowing that what would you like to do. It is about you knowing that you are breathing in and you are breathing out. And with that quality, like we can bring that to the outside of the yoga mat, to our life, and that is more important than any fancy pose. All right, stay here. And now reach your chest toward your right leg. Grab the outside of your right leg and pull your chest forward and down. Relax the neck, pull your shin toward your chest slightly. All right, this time, same thing to your left leg. Reach your chest toward your left leg, grab the outside of your left leg, and reach your chest forward and down. Kind of glue the opposite thigh, your right thigh now, down to the floor. And yes, you're gluing your right thigh down to the floor. You're gonna feel some work on the lower body, but for your upper body, you don't have to put any stress on that part of the body at all. So any unnecessary stress, let it go. All right, come back to the center. Reach your 2 feet straight all the way out in front of you. 2 feet together. Hi, Naman. You want to join me? Come here. Inhale, reach your 2 hands high, your arms by your ears. Exhale, reach your chest forward. Hinge from the hips. And lower your hands down. Grab the outside of your legs or the outside of your feet. Pull your chest forward. Roll your shoulders open. And at the very end of your exhalation, relax. Lower your forehead down. A lot of work in your arms. Glue the thighs down, some work in the legs. But no stress in your face muscle, in your eyes muscle, in your jaws. Relax. Maybe lower your shoulders a little more. Try to relax the shoulders. Release all the unnecessary stress out from the body. Walk your hands back. All right. And now, lay down on the floor. Your 2 palms down on the floor. We're going to come into bridge pose. Your feet nice and wide, maybe at the hip width apart or mat width apart. Roll your shoulders open and lift your chest up. Lift your chest up first. Feel the work in the upper back. Maybe roll the shoulders open a little more. Keep reaching the chest up. The next inhale, your hips come up. Squeeze the thighs in. Lean the weight toward the back of your shoulders a little more. Maybe walk your shoulders toward the center, your spine a little more. Exhale, mid back down. Low back down. All the way down, and keep your legs wide, your feet exactly where they are. And windshield wiper your knees from side to side. I'm sorry, Naman. Aww. All right, one more time in bridge pose. Palms down to the floor, lift your chest up. It is like you're making arch on your mid back. The next inhale, lift your hips up. Squeeze your glute in, squeeze your thighs in, your hips become a little higher. Lean the weight toward the back of your shoulders. Stay and try to breathe. You're gonna feel it is a little harder to breathe, but of course you can. Nice and smooth breathing, even breathing. On the next exhalation, mid back down, low back down, all the way down, windshield wipers, your knees. All right, wheel. Bring your hands down on the floor, your fingertips pointing your body. Point your elbows up toward the sky, your feet really close to your butt cheeks. Spread your fingertips wide, make a very good stable base. Inhale, press through the hands, your head come down to the floor. Adjust your stance, your hands and your feet a little bit. Maybe walk your feet in slightly. Roll your shoulders open. On the next exhalation, press the floor away from your back. Wheel pose. Think about reaching your chest up and forward. Stretch your arms if you can. Press down through your hands to the fingertips. Squeeze your thighs in. Glute in. And whenever you're ready, bring the top of the head down on the floor. Walk your feet and your hand away from each other. And lower down. Windshield wipers your legs. All right. And now, let me adjust my position a little bit. Bring both knees toward the chest. Hug your knees strongly, tightly. It's like you love your body. You adore this body so much. And you are. And you do. Okay. Right knee to your left. Right angle on your left knee and pull your left knee in. Using your two hands to pull your left knee in really close to the chest. And on the exhalation, bring your left foot down to the floor. Reach your right knee to the floor on your left. Reach your hands away from each other. Drop your face down on the right. Maybe your left hand press to the outside of your right leg. And draw the knee closer to the floor. Exhale, come back to the center. Same thing. The other side, pull your right knee in. Roll your shoulders open. Use strength from your arms to pull your knees in. Relax your face. Exhale, lower your right foot down, drop your left knee on the floor on your right. Your face drop to the left. Maybe right hand down on the outside of your left leg and pull and guide your left knee down to the floor. And slowly come back to the center. And now come into Savasana. One last moment in stillness. Let go all everything. Your breath, your thought, and just enjoy your body in the here, in the now. Maybe quick scan all over the body. Is there any stress that you are holding in each part of your body? Your hands, your face, your jaw, your shoulders. Maybe take a big exhalation and try to let go of everything. And if it is so hard to let go everything, one thing that I can tell you here is when we trust into something, when we have something to lean on, it kind of a good feeling. Maybe trusting in yoga, in the process of yoga. That is why yoga has been here for such a long time, like thousands years. So we can believe in all the poses that we did in the process. Or we can believe, we can trust in the temporariness of life. Everything comes, everything goes. The good feeling come, the good feelings go. So nothing to hold on. Trust, lean in to anything that come up into your mind. Trust and let go. You can stay here as long as you like to. Or if you're ready to move on, slowly transition, come into a seated pose with me. Sit nice and tall. Together we reach the hands up toward the sky. And exhale, bring the hands to the heart center. Breathe out. One more time, breathe in through the nose. And sigh out through the mouth. Nice and very, very long exhalation. One more time, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Nice and long. And bow your head gently. Thank you so much for being here with me. It's such an honor to guiding you through your practice. I hope to see you soon in the next class. I hope to feel great in your body and your mind and your spirit. For today, namaste. Namaste, guys. Thanks everybody for being here with me in Blossom Being Yoga. Please taking some time, like, subscribe, and maybe if you found the content helpful, feel free to share it with your community. Your support means the world to me.